Give me 1 second here, guys. I need to tweet this link out. And we're gonna talk. We got a good talk tonight. I think we do got ourselves a good talking tonight. If I got this all going right here. I felt like I was watching a college game. Not gonna lie to you guys. Hmm. Now let me bring up the chat here. Okay, anyways. So, Broncos 49ers, what is there to say? What is there to say? Defense did their job. Offense didn't. Is there some possible excuses for why the offense didn't do their job? Yes, there is. But still, offense, you did not do your job at all. Like, let me say it like this. I think there is some valid little criticisms here as to saying that Jimmy G is a bit rusty. That's a fair talk about it, right? That's a fair talk. But still, same offense he's been running his entire career as a 49er. And he's still making the same mistakes because guess why? He will always be this type of quarterback. He will always be around this level in the NFL. And you also got to, I'll say this, right? I'll say this about this offense, this 49ers offense. You also have to give credit for the Denver Broncos for playing the game that they did. They knew what to do to stop the 49ers. So you always have to give props, right? It isn't just that the 49ers made worse plays. The Denver Broncos made some better plays as well on their defense. That's one thing I will always say, right? If you want me to talk about this game, right? Denver made some plays, right? They made plays on offense and defense when it mattered, right? Especially that defense. Props to their defensive coordinator that I think is probably a first-time coordinator, if I'm correct. Sorry, I did not do my research. But anyway, that is my opening remark here, right? Offense didn't look good. Defense looked great. Concern at all for this team? Possibly there are some concerns here. But anyway, right? Anyway, let's see what else we got here. Anyone talking up in this chat here as I'm talking? I think not. Come in, get your comments in, subscribe if you haven't already, do all that type of stuff. I love talking 49ers and the LSU Tigers, so if you enjoy any of that type of content, please subscribe. But anyway, let's get a bit deeper. You see, I made a preview video for the 49ers in Denver, right? And I had keys to victory. And I'm going to bring those up right now. Keys to victory. Defense plays like they should. Check mark. Run the ball. That was a failure. Because defense, Denver's defense played good. They played great. That should always be a thing, right? They played great. They did all that stuff. Play smart. Now, this is where it gets interesting. I said play smart means play without flags. Right? That's what I said. That's what I thought, right? But I think that should have gone. This will never be a thing that they fully check mark, in my opinion, because of Jimmy Garoppolo as their quarterback, right? Now, we all know Jimmy Garoppolo, right? If you're a 49er fan, you know the roller coaster that is Jimmy Garoppolo, right? His best days, he's the 13th to 17th best quarterback in the league, right? Somewhere in that range, right? Middle of the pack quarterback, right? Best days. That is his best days, right? His worst days are when he's down in the 20s, and 30s in the quarterback rankings. And there are plausible excuses as to why he'd play like this, right? Do 49ers care about these excuses? I honestly don't know. Maybe later in the week, once they settle down from their emotions, they will think so, right? I'm a bit on their side right now. As a 49er fan myself, I'm a bit on their side as well in the excuse that, well, he just got the playbook, so why is he like this? But I'm like, you can't use the excuse of the playbook because he's been the franchise quarterback for the last few years. Maybe there are a few differences, changes, whatever in the playbook. Who knows? Who cares, right? But anyway, right? And then there's the rust angle. I don't follow suit to the playbook thing, but I will follow suit to he has rust to him. All right. I don't care how you a good metaphor or whatever, right, is it's like riding a bike. You never forget it, right? Well, here's the thing about, even if you never forget how to ride a bike, mind you, right, you're still occasionally going to trip yourself, right? You're eventually going to lose your balance as you relearn the system, right? And with only 1 week of full first team reps after the Trey Lance situation, getting re-signed, all that type of stuff, I do think maybe there is a bit of rust after the shoulder thing. So yes, I do follow that excuse. If you want to dislike the video for giving an excuse to Jimmy Garoppolo, do so. But I will firmly admit Jimmy Garoppolo is the reason why they lost this game here, mind you. And then my final point was get the playmakers involved. As I said before, the Denver defense did not let the playmakers get involved. And yes, I think they occasionally did, right? They occasionally, Debo, Ayuk, Juwan, Juice, he finally caught that one pass that everyone knows about. But they knew how to defend Garoppolo. So props to them, right? Props to them. So, those were how the 49ers did not follow these rules and tricks to get tips and tricks to get the win. Now, what is there to talk about, right? Should there be panic with the 49ers? Well, let's think here. They have one NFC loss, one AFC loss, one NFC West win. So there are, I think, probably a bit out of all the teams in the West, they are firmly where they are, right? Somewhere close to last place. But I will say this, right? I think with time, you gotta give this team a bit of time, right? What's their bye week? Whatever their bye week is, let's see how they are by then. That's my opinion, right? Let's see if Jimmy G knocks off more rust, right? Let's see if this defense can win a few more games, right? You know how the 49ers go. If you are not mathematically eliminated, they will still play till the bitter end. That's just how the 49ers are. They're diamonds, and when the pressure gets tough, they, win. So, props to Denver, props to Russell Wilson for continuing that streak of basically undefeated luck, it seems. And I am glad you are out of the division, Russell Wilson. And Nathaniel Hackett, great job on being 2-1 and I think you have the luckiest 2-1 record. But hey, you're a 2-1 head coach. Better record than better winning percentage than Kyle Shanahan currently. But yeah, as a 49er fan, there should be only one thought in your mind right now. And this is what I'm going to end this stream on. The one thought in my mind is this. You better hope Trent Williams is healthy. Better hope he is. Because if he is not healthy, I do not care how much rust Jimmy Garoppolo can shake off. He is still not going to win many games with backup left tackles. You can't even say they lost this game because of the backup left tackles that were playing. So yes, this has been my instant reaction to this 49ers Denver Broncos game. It was the Russell Wilson script. We all know that. Props to Russell Wilson. Props to the defense. All that from Denver. 49ers defense all should be fighting the 49ers offense, I think. And also, one more thing. The 49ers teammates that once said that Jimmy Garoppolo is a better chance of winning for this team, I want you to actually watch this tape, please, and make sure that you are talking about the right Jimmy Garoppolo when you say that. But that has been me, Dawson Richard. I hope you guys enjoy this content. I sure do. I sure know I do. And I will see you guys next time.